Hi, my name is Lilista Tepi. Today in this video, I will storytelling about Bawang Merah and Bawang Putih. Bawang Merah and Bawang Putih is one of popular folklore from Java. Okay, I will start my story. A long time ago, in a nice quiet village, there lived a wealthy merchant. The merchant lived there together with his daughter, who is named Bawang Putih. The merchant's wife had long since passed away. The merchant was very fond of his daughter because she is obedient and kind-hearted. One day, as he came from traveling, he brought a woman and her daughter along with him. He wanted to marry with the woman. Finally, Bawang Putih now had a stepmother and a stepsister who is named Bawang Merah. One day, when Bawang Putih's father went to trade, Bawang Putih's stepmother and Bawang Merah treat Bawang Putih like a servant. Bawang Putih did all the work that was ordered by her stepmother. She cleaned the house, washing clothes, cooked, and also looking for firewood. If Bawang Putih work went wrong, her stepmother will punish her by not feeding her. Every morning, Bawang Merah and her stepmother took turns shooting. Bawang Putih, wash my clothes now. Not yet finished washing the clothes, Bawang Putih will then be called by her stepmother. Bawang Putih, prepare breakfast now. We are hungry. Okay, Mom. Because Bawang Putih worked so hard and punished so harshly, her body became thinner. One day, Bawang Putih's father returned home and fell ill. He was very ill and Bawang Putih was very sad because of it. Every day, she never left her father alone. However, God decided differently. Bawang Putih's father died. When Bawang Putih felt bad and cried, her stepmother and Bawang Merah were excited because they know the property and house of Bawang Putih's father now belonged to them. Look, Bawang Merah, he finally died. Yes, Mom. Now we will be rich, Mom. Bawang Putih's life was miserable. After her father died, she no longer had her father to love and comfort her. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah further tortured her. Bawang Putih tried to be patient, but sometimes she will cry at night. One day, Bawang Putih went to the river to wash clothes. She was very sleepy and hungry, and her body was weak. While washing, Bawang Putih didn't realize that her stepmother's favorite shawl had washing away. When she put all of the clothes back into the river, she was surprised to find her stepmother's favorite scarf was not there. Oh no! Mother's favorite scarf is gone. It's driving down the river. What should I do? I didn't go home. Mother will scold me. Finally, Bawang Putih decided to go back down to the river to look for her stepmother's scarf. In the middle of the road, Bawang Putih met a farmer who was washing his cow. Excuse me, uncle. Did you see a red scarf hosting down the river? The farmer nodded and replied, red scarf? Oh, I saw it. The scarf was taken by an old grandmother who was washing her clothes by the river. The old grandmother's house is on the mountain. After hearing story from the farmer, Bawang Putih immediately headed up the mountain. There, she found a wooden house. Bawang Putih knocked on the door of the house. Excuse me, Grandma, did you find my stepmother's red scarf? The old grandma came out of the house and greeted Bawang Putih. Hey there, let's go in. What is your name? My name is Bawang Putih, Grandma. The old grandma will give the red scarf back with one condition. Bawang Putih must help her first, and Bawang Putih agreed it. All day, Bawang Putih helped the old grandmother cook, clean the house, look for firewood, and wash clothes. For Bawang Putih, all of the work was easy because she was used to doing it. Finally, it was time for Bawang Putih to leave for home. The old grandmother gave her the scarf. Bawang Putih, this is the red scarf you are looking for. Oh, I want to give you a gift, a pumpkin for you, because you helped me choose which one you like. On the table, there were both small and large pumpkin. Bawang Putih chose a small pumpkin because she also had to carry basket full of clothes. I choose the small one, Grandma. Okay, take this little pumpkin. But remember, you can open the pumpkin until you get home. Understand? Well, Grandma, I will do everything you say. Arriving at home, Bawang Putih was scolded by her stepmother and Bawang Merah. Where have you been, Bawang Putih? How dare you go out without my permission? Forgive me, Mother. I was... Stop! Enough, Bawang Putih. We don't need your excuse. Bawang Merah and her mother continued to beat Bawang Putih. But then they saw the pumpkin broke by Bawang Putih. Cut the pumpkin and cook it. We are starving because of you. Bawang Putih took the knife and split the pumpkin. What a surprise! The pumpkin was full of sparkling and expensive jewelry. Where did you get the pumpkin, Bawang Putih? Bawang Putih then told them everything. After hearing a story of Bawang Putih, the stepmother finally got an idea. The next day, the stepmother and Bawang Merah went to the river. They deliberately washed away the red salt. Then, secretly, they followed the salt as it was washed away. Sure enough, the red salt was picked up by the old grandmother. The stepmother and Bawang Merah followed the old grandmother who went the mountain. As they walked, Bawang Merah complained about how far it was. I'm tired, Mom. Let's just go home. Bawang Merah, be patient, son. We will get more jewelry than Bawang Putih. Arriving at the old grandmother's house, the stepmother and Bawang Merah knocked on the door. The old grandmother welcomed them warmly. Then the stepmother and Bawang Merah pretended to be sad and asked about the red salt. Dear grandmother, did you find my mother red salt? Oh yes, Grandma found it. Just like Bawang Putih, the old grandma will give them the salt if they help her first. The only way to get the pumpkin is to work to help the old grandmother. But they still couldn't stop complaining about it. Mom, I'm so tired. If it's not for the pumpkin, I wouldn't do this. Yes, I also tired. Hopefully, there will be more jewelry inside the pumpkin. Finally, Bawang Merah and the stepmother finished their work at the grandmother's house and say goodbye. The old grandmother gave Bawang Merah and her mother the shawl. On the table there were 2 pumpkins, one large and one small. Choose one pumpkin as a gift from me. And of course, the stepmother and Bawang Merah chose the large pumpkin. Of course, I choose the big one, Grandma. Okay, choose the big one. But remember, don't open the pumpkin before you get home. Yes, Grandma, I will remember it. Bawang Merah and her mother did not obey the advice of the old grandmother. On the way, the stepmother split the big pumpkin. They were impatient to get their hand on the jewelry inside. Mom, let's just open this pumpkin now. The old grandmother will not know. Yes, let's open it. I'm also curious. However, they were in for quite a surprise because inside the pumpkin were venomous animals such as snakes, scorpions, spiders, and centipedes. They were both bitten by a snake. And because they were still in the middle of the forest, no one came to help them. Bawang Merah and her mother died from a snake bite. Their greed brought them to disaster. Meanwhile, Bawang Putih lived happy ever after. The jewelry given by the old grandmother making her rich. She continued her father's business and enjoyed the fruit of her obedience and kindness. Okay guys, this is the end of my story. Hopefully you enjoy my story. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.